USPS announced today that it will continue to accept packages from China and Hong Kong after suspending them late Tuesday night.
22 News reporter Kelly Thomas is live in studio to explain what caused shipping disruptions for consumers and the impact a 10% tariff on Chinese imports could have.
Nick and Ciara, in the span of less than 12 hours, the Postal Service agreed to accepting such shipments. But in that same time period, it caused a shipment delay on some consumers' purchases.
A lot of my shipments that I had ordered online were put behind about a week or so, and I was starting to get concerned.
Concerns for many online shoppers over the shipment delays caused by the USPS moving to block packages from China and Hong Kong before reversing it on Wednesday. Most of the delays coming from Amazon, Shein, Temu, websites that generally sell cheaper items shipped from China.
I was actually calling the vendors that I had ordered from, and they said there's just going to be, a hold, and I'm just going to have to accept and wait until they came in.
After the U.S. imposed a 10% tariff on Chinese goods and the elimination of a trade loophole allowing U.S. shoppers to avoid paying tariffs for shipments below $800 from China without undergoing inspections.
Now, if you got to break these big aggregated shipments down and go through each one of them, you're creating a huge amount of work, and you're creating a complication all the way around.
No reason was given for the Postal Service's turnaround Wednesday. The company said it will work with Customs and Border Protection to implement a collection process for the new China tariffs to avoid delivery disruptions. Under the new tariffs, political consultants say this creates a negative impact on U.S. businesses that manufacture items from China, since they'll have to buy items at higher prices.
Is that a lot of these companies that have already been impacted by just the thought of this happening are now starting to say, do we find another way to do this? Is there another supplier for us to go to other than our supplier in China?
Adding the incurred costs taken on by businesses can in turn be passed on to consumers. 2 years ago, the U.S. imported over $420 billion worth of goods from China, according to the United States Census Bureau. Working for you, Kelly Thomas, 22 News.